Hello, I am Galactic Sweets, and welcome back to another episode of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last time, we found Nehru's Flame and upgraded our sword to the Goddess White Sword. If I can show that. And now it has increased dowsing capabilities, and I also wanted to show that in my off-screen grinding, Fee informed me that I can douse for treasure, and if you're gonna go talk to Petro right now, you would also be able to douse for stray gratitude crystals. Not quests, but just ones that were lying around, but because we already got all of them, I'm not going to do that. Today, well first you'll notice I switched shield. This is the fortified shield, I think. Anyways, I don't think I ever showed myself upgrading this on screen, so I'll show the materials to upgrade from the iron shield to the next shield if I have the reinforced shield if I have it, and then the materials upgrade from the reinforced shield to the fortified shield. I hope I got those names right. Also, I did some inventory reworking, so I got a large bomb bag and large quiver. I can also show the material for those really quick on screen. And while we're at it, the one thing I will upgrade on screen, we're gonna upgrade our bow. Yeah, you can upgrade the bow. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this back in the sand ship. I'll only be upgrading to the iron bow right now, even though I think I can upgrade. I think the sacred bow is next. And you can see I have a bunch of money, both from Fledge's archery thing, and I went and grinded quite a bit of money off screen. You got the iron bow, woo! And let's see, let's just look up. So we're missing tumbleweeds, of course, to get the sacred bow. We have everything else. I like how you need evil crystals for the sacred bow. I think it's hilarious. But with that, we're going to go ahead and get on with today's episode. We're actually going to start with a side quest. But in order to do that, I will need to meet you guys here at Skyloft at night. So, I'll see you guys there. And we are back. And so let's go ahead and head over to this house. We've been here, like, what, once? Yeah, we went here for Kukiel when we found her. This is not the right house. Wait, what? Okay, might have to cut this for a moment. I actually don't remember which house to go to. I thought it was this one. Apparently I was wrong. It is not this house. It is not Kukiel's house. It is the Potion Lady's house, wherever that is. Crap. I don't remember where that house is. Okay, it's not this one. Yes, cut. But we'll come back when I actually know where the house is and we're there.
Found this house. Okay, but we don't care about that. So, this house. Don't go in the door, it's okay.
Yes, I think it's this house. Yes, it's okay, so there's a house right below the pumpkin field. But we can see there's the man that at the potion shop we never talked to. It doesn't look like I'll get much sleep tonight. Again. Sorry to worry you. The baby just goes on and on like this all night. I haven't slept a wink in... I don't even know how long. The baby usually sleeps like a sack of rocks, but that was before we lost the you-know-what. Oh, that. So you know about it? Yes, the baby's rattle. If we had the you-know-what, then the baby would settle down, but we lost it the other day. A bird picked it up and then in its beak and flew off with it. Maybe the bird thought it was food, I don't know. Of course the bird wouldn't have eaten it, so I think it must still be somewhere here in town, I just don't know where. It sure would be nice if someone would find it for me. Well, why don't we go ahead and do that? And because of my prior knowledge of the game, I happen to know where this rattle may or may not be. So I want to go ahead and clear up something right now. We could do this side quest since we got the claw shots. And the reason I didn't cover it is totally because I didn't forget about it or anything, or thought we had to do it later. No, not at all. I totally didn't forget about this side quest. No, I just thought it would be better for pacing reasons. Yeah, pacing reasons. That we waited until now to do it. But what you want to do is you want to... That was weird. I don't know why Link suddenly started... I'm holding the Wiimote straight forward. Okay, let's try this again. the little demon lemur cat thing is swimming. Looks like it's enjoying itself. But we want to come up here. That moon is huge, by the way. Don't want to deal with these bats. Oh, and sorry if I, like, sneeze in the middle randomly or, like, just stop for a second because I've been sick, my nose has been bugging me, and, yeah, you know how it is where you feel like you're going to sneeze, but you don't. So you want to... No, you don't want to pull out your shield. You want a claw shot up here. I have to say, that moon is huge. In fact, I think last night we had a super moon? Or whatever it's called. Essentially when the moon is really big. Yeah. Just kind of remind you of that. I didn't actually... I saw it a bit when I was walking around. Yeah, it was last night. I saw it a bit when I was walking around, but I didn't really, like, bother to go out specifically to see it. Yeah, that moon is huge. So what you want to do is... And yes, there is a gossip zone here. Actually, what do you have to say? No? Oh, wait, you have to actually talk to them. You're a weird one, climbing... Oh, excuse me! I'm sorry. Well, it is good advice, because that's exactly what we're going to do! You can also totally call your bird from here, not at night, but... And you can see, not only is there money, which always respawns when you come back out here, but we have a little dust pile with a rattle in it. I don't think you have to do that part with talking to the father first. Yeah, you don't have to, because I know I have been there before and found the rattle, but I chose not to pick it up just to show it on screen when we picked it up. Again, I really did think we couldn't do this quest until later, and then I figured out, oh wait, we can do this quest right now. So when we come back in here, and is that the baby's rattle? You found it! Ooh, the baby seems to have settled down nicely. I bet the baby will sleep well tonight. Oh, that means I'll finally get a good night's sleep too. Thank you so much. I won't forget what you did for me. And with that, we get 5 gratitude crystals. And that brings our total count up to 60. And... oh, I just noticed some others here asleep. Well, the father's still taking care of the baby, so we're just gonna use his bed. I don't think he'll mind. Because that's all the side questing we're doing for this episode. And now we're actually going to do, well, story progress. We're gonna head to the Isle of Songs. But before we do that, I want to pick up something really quick. If I can... Alright. First, I want to see if I can do this with a bow. Alright. Nope, wait. Nope. Okay, it does work. I was a little curious if you could if it would register if you hit it with a bow. Alright, so where's the rope? Oh, there it is. Alright, don't miss it. Come on. Grab it. So, we've been having a little piece of merchandise in there that's been mocking us for a bit now. But we finally have enough money to get it. Unlike that one time where I tried to get it and realized I didn't actually have enough money. That is partially why I did all this money grinding. And I will say, there will be a point later in this game, if you don't want to do the money grinding, that we will be able to get this piece of heart for a bit cheaper. So... if you don't really want to spend all that money, just wait a little bit until after the next dungeon, and we'll have an opportunity to get it for cheap. And I think with that, we've actually cleared out Beetle's shop. We've bought everything he has to offer. Can head back in real quick and see. Yep, that's everything. Do you have anything special to say? No, I don't want to know why you're on a bike. Fine, then just don't break my concentration. Yeah, you have all kinds of great stuff. Sold out sign, sold out sign, sold out sign, and sold out sign. With that, I will meet you guys at the... Sorry for any noise outside. But I will meet you guys at the Isle of Songs for next destination. Video edit... Well, let's make this a nice transition. Video editing magic, go! And with that, we have arrived at the Isle of Songs, so let's go ahead and head in and see how the goddess will appear this time, because the last two times she always appeared a different way. I always like seeing what Link, why is her sword like that? No. Right. I'll calibrate it off screen. I won't make you guys sit through that. Master Link, I have important information. When you struck the crest with a Skyward strike from your sword, a message from the goddess awakened you within my memory. The goddess intended this message for you, Master. These are her words. He who seeks his sacred flames, listen well, for I am the one guiding you from my place at the edge of time. The last of the sacred flames still eludes you. To obtain it, you must claim another sacred gift. For each trial you overcome, you shall be blessed with another gift. Make use of the power of these gifts, and you will most certainly find the path to the sacred flames. Now I bestow unto you another melody. Let it serve as a key to unlocking your final trial. It awaits you upon Elden Volcano. According to my records, that song you just heard is called Din's Power. Use the Song of Might to locate the last track. I have committed Din's Power to my memory. You now have the ability to locate it with dowsing. And with that, well, we're going to head straight for Elden Volcano. And I have to say, I completely forgot that the goddess appeared under Link. And not laughing took holding back quite a bit. So with that, I will meet you guys at Elden Volcano. And you know the drill by now, video editing magic, go! Alright, so you want to go ahead and land at the Volcano Ascent bird statue. As of course, Captain Obvious has to inform us that we have arrived at Elden Volcano and we should look for the thing. But we can see it's right here. And Link, why is your sword messed up again? I literally calibrated off screen. I mean, honestly, I heard it's not bad now, but I am so sorry, Butterfly. So let's, okay, hold on. Alright, so I'm going to, of course, remain silent for the next part just so we get through the heart portion. Any second now. Do I need to, like, play in a certain beater? Is it because okay, I was going to say, is it because I killed the butterfly that you're really not going to let me take the trial? I didn't mean to. That butterfly got in my way. It's the butterfly's fault, not mine. And just like before, we got this annoying heart minigame. I do have to say, I do miss the, actually playing songs with the ocarina, but this is still not that tough. Rest your sword into the center of the mark, and we will open our way to our next silent realm. No, Link, don't jump. Master Link, as you know by now, we're in Den Silent Realm. It will test the limits of your power to locate the last flame. You must achieve spiritual growth. This trial calls out to you alone, therefore, if you cannot accompany us in here, neither do we have our sailcloth, which I completely may or may not forgotten about at some point. We don't have any questions, so let's go. I do know if you fail a trial too many times, people say the chances of you being the chosen hero has decreased. It's actually pretty funny. But I do have a lot to say about the Silent Realm because this is actually the first Silent Realm I ever saw. I remember seeing my sister reach this portion of the game. As such, I was not expecting this at all because the music sounds really calm and nice, and then you go to this hellish, everything's going to kill you song. But it's needless to say that freaked me out because I wasn't expecting that at all. And while little kid me did overreact to first hearing this, it was still quite the sudden drastic change. And of course we have more Dusk Relics. And we don't need to be told what it is, mainly because it wasn't in a place where it could automatically stop us. Now we can see we got a searcher up there. Yeah, it's kind of a jerkishly placed searcher. But we're going to go this way, down and around. Because yes, there's a tier down here. That's right. You know, I probably should have saved that tier for something else. Because that searcher has a good chance of seeing us. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't get caught there. Because I have been caught there before. Yes, needless to say, this is also one of my favorite Silent Realms. It's a lot tougher than other Silent Realms. But for that reason, I also think it's more fun. I definitely think the Elden Volcano serves the idea of the Silent Realm well. And I guess you could say, since you really have to put your stamina gauge to the limit to do this efficiently, it is a test of power. It's really cool in that sense. I really like it. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna go now. Oh, whoa, I thought I jumped into the searcher for a second. Okay, that was close. Because that would not have been good if I jumped into that searcher. Yeah, I mean, I just said I had a lot to say, and now I don't really have much else to say. I believe there's a Dusk Relic here. Yes, I remember this one. But yes, you do have to be pretty decent with stamina management if you want to get this done in a timely manner. And, of course, the tier right over there, it's technically the first tier we're supposed to go for. It's the one that was just sort of placed right there. It was like, hey, this tier, you should get it. But what we're going to do is, so we can go two ways. We can go this way, there's some more tiers over there, or we can go up here. Which is what we're going to do, obviously, in case you couldn't guess. And you can see there's a Dusk Relic there. But you can see since this area is closed off, we couldn't get there through going up that slope. And thankfully, this lava doesn't burn us. But, actually, I think I'm going to leave that tier because I think we have to go through here twice. Do I take it? Yeah, no, I'll take it. And yes, that lava has been replaced with waking water. And thankfully our spirit doesn't set on fire. I guess our spirit isn't flammable, but our clothes are. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Yeah, there's waking water on the slide. So, have fun? Actually, shoot, I think we wanted to go this way. Because, yes, I remember there was a really annoying tier over here. Always look where you go because you don't want to accidentally jump in waking water. But do remember that if you want to run up the slides, waking water does instantly refresh your stamina. So that's a really important thing. Thankfully, unlike last time, we don't have to wait for the vents to time perfectly. We can just come up here and get this. And here's the more interesting tier. So technically you're supposed to come down the slide twice. We're just going to get that right now. So let's go! And of course I jumped straight to it. But we're going to get this tier right now. And I think this is a place with no waking water. I can't tell where I am. Oh god. Okay. This is bad. 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 I think there's a guardian at the bottom of the slide. Oh god. Yes, there is. Crap. What? You didn't see me. No. Stop it. Stop it. You didn't see me. Over here. Yes. Okay. That's the first time I've been caught on the slide. At least, not intentionally. I mean, what are you talking about? That was totally intentional. We're going to leave that tier for now. That's going to be a nice get it on our way back tier. Because what we're going to do is we're going to go here. We're going to drop... Okay, I thought I went to the lava for a second. You can see there's nothing really there. But we want to... I guess our spirit is flammable. Never mind. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Yes, backflip onto the rock. But what we want to do is we want to come here, run up this way. There is a tier over here. Again, I think we're going to leave that one. We're going to wait for this guy just to pass, so we don't have to worry about it. I was cutting it a bit close there. What we're going for is we're going to go for the one all the way over here. Get the one on this rock, or skull, excuse me. Some of the tier placements can be very interesting, and I just remembered there was that one up there. Yeah, that one. How do you get that? Well, you see we got a rope here. I think you can guess what we're going to do next. I have literally had to get this tier in the middle of a guardian chasing me before. Thankfully it's not too bad, but... Oh, whoops, missed. I think we actually need to... I think we need to get... I think there's a tier up on that ledge, so I think we need to head back. Let's see. So, I guess I can also say one more time that this is probably one of my favorite Silent Realms. I do think I do think Elder Volcano does lend itself well to the Silent Realm idea. Is there a Dusk Relic here? There's not. There's not even a seed. I want to be able to sit in the Silent Realm. I do like this theme. It's really quiet and peaceful, and not at all what you would expect from a Silent Realm. Yes, there is a tier up here. I was right. Alright, so we'll get that. Yeah, I don't think there's any searchers over here. But we're going to go ahead and get this one right over here, because it's a more interesting tier. But you can see that we're not going to fall. Come on, Link. Okay. Alright. Nope, wait. Okay, I'm balancing the other way. Why? Okay, this is weird. Okay, come on. I'm literally... Okay. Seriously? Wait, what? No, I didn't... I swear it's because I have the microphone in front of my sensor bar. But I'm going to... Well, actually, let's see if that does the trick. Okay, no. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and recalibrate this really quick. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with it this time. I'm going to try moving my microphone to the side, have it not block the sensor bar, see if that helps. Because that's really weird. It normally does not do this. Okay, so now it's acting normal. Oh god, we're almost running out of time. I just noticed that. We need to... Yeah, I'm glad I decided to do this instead of trying to just get through. So we want to go ahead and not just drop down, but backflip down. And we'll get a goddess plume. And I like how you can see Link's moving around on the rock in the middle of the cutscene. I'm going to go ahead and move my microphone back into place. So we get that. There's only 3 tiers left, and we know where all 3 of them are. So it's just a matter of backtracking and getting them. It's always good to just have like a tier you know you can easily get to. Oh, there's no Dusk Relic over here? I thought for sure there'd be one. That's a good place to hide a Dusk Relic. But oh well. But there is a tier here. And we know the last 2 tiers are over by... When we know there's one just past the skeleton bridge, the one with the searcher going by, and we know there's one by those vines. We can't go in here. That would be another interesting place to hide the Dusk Relic. I just really want more Dusk Relics. I don't think you need that many for upgrades, but hey. And we're going to go now. Oh wow, that was cutting it really close. I thought I actually accidentally hit it again. Whoops. And you can see the lava is... In fact, pretty much all the Elden Volcano has been reset to the way it was when we first came here. It's just interesting. Like, that lava wasn't... You notice there was a bridge up north where it wasn't actually activated. There was those watchtower things that were still up. The lava there hasn't been drained. So, interesting stuff like that. With that, we got our last tier. Link's spirit has grown. And of course, just as last time, be careful where you get your last tier. I highly recommend not getting your last tier on the slide. But, yeah, go. Because if you hit Waking Water, if you get caught by a searcher, there is no way to shut off the Guardians. Is it possible to get... Nope, okay. I was going to see what was over there, if there was a Dusk Relic or something, but no. Okay, it's fine. And what's our reward this time? We get earrings! Yay! Welcome back, Master. Conjecture your fire shield earrings while you... So we can now go safely to super hot areas. I guess our earrings will also let us survive lava, right? Because it lets us stand any heat? No, it doesn't. Well, that's Din's Silent Realm. Thank you so much for watching. And next time on Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we'll be using our new fabulous piece of equipment in order to explore further into Elden Volcano in search of Din's Flame. Accidentally dropped my nunchuck there, my bad. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.